Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, my name is Allison. Thanks so much for joining us. Today what I wanted to do is talk about Amazon makeup. I honestly have no idea how I even happened upon these palettes and this company, but I did. I wanted to see some reviews on it before I purchased it, and I really did not see a lot about this specific brand. So I figured I would purchase a couple items, see how it goes, and give you guys a review. So if you want to see which goodies I picked up from Amazon, please keep watching. So the company that I found is called Glazed. I have never heard of this company before. I also noticed that they are out of China, which I'm always a little bit shady, you know, or shaded out, I should say, about that. And then I couldn't really find any reviews on it, so I felt like there was some red flags going off, but where I did find reviews, they were all positive. I even spoke to somebody, I don't remember her name on Instagram, but she was saying that she definitely liked the palettes that she had purchased and that they were comparable to her Violet Voss palettes. So I figured, you know what? I'm just gonna check them out. So the first palette that I picked up is their I Got You 18 color shadow palette. And right off the bat, it looks like the Huda Beauty packaging. So it has this little sleeve and it just slides right off. And this is what the palette looks like on the inside. And it comes with one of those plastic protector things like most palettes do. And it looks quite similar to the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette, which I have had my eye on for such a long time. If you aren't familiar with it, I'm gonna insert it right here just so you can see for comparison. The Huda Beauty palette is $65. This palette is $9.96. I don't have the Desert Dusk palette to show you in person how similar they are, but it looks pretty darn similar. Applying them, they were really, really beautiful, actually. I was shocked. So yeah, but you gotta watch this through to the end because there's definitely something that I wanna point out about this brand. Now, the next palette that I got is their 15 eye color in Sunset Dusk. This reminds me of the Natasha Denona palette, her Sunset palette, which retails for $129. So again, the sleeve slides right off. We open it up. If you aren't familiar with the Natasha Denona Sunset palette, I'll go ahead and insert that right here as well. This palette right here was $9.06. And this palette is actually primarily what I have on my eyes today. I did use a little bit of both palettes so you guys could see. Interestingly, I have very sensitive eyes, and I was nervous to say the least because, as we know, cosmetics in general aren't regulated by the FDA. And then these are shadows coming out of China. From what I can tell, this is a new brand. I don't think too many people have heard about it yet. I don't know. I was kind of on the fence about how they almost directly stole Natasha Denona's palette and Huda Beauty's palette. But at the same time, I was just so curious. I just needed to try them. I'm gonna move a little bit closer up so you can see what this shadow looks like on my eyes. I used ginger, pumpkin, and cinnamon in the transition area. I used rose, like kind of right on this outer section of my lid. And then to darken up this outermost corner, I used ash. This was really pretty shade. Are we focusing? Then I used this golden shade right here, which is really pretty. I popped that right here and kind of brought it over. And then in the inner corner, I used pearl. And then up top for my brow bone, I tried to use like as many shades as I could to test this bad boy out. I used pearl mixed with 24K, and I actually did use that as an all over highlight as well. For my like right above my lip highlight. I'm kind of self-conscious because I have some of those, you know, lines. I'm not getting any younger. And I went in from the I Got You palette because I wanted to try a little bit of these. So I used this shade right here, Creamy, and I just kind of went right over my lip, that Cupid's bow area, because I wanted more of like a matte highlight is what I was going for. I put a little bit of Peachy on my transition area too, just to kind of get an idea of how the shadows worked and blended. And I really have nothing negative to say about performance, about the color selection and the palette overall, except for this. Now, let me just back out because I feel like I'm like up in your face. Okay, so here is where I take issue. With each palette, I got these little handy dandy inserts. One thing that I was looking for as far as reviews were concerned was whether or not they tested on animals since they were coming out of China. In general, this is a very confusing, convoluted topic. There are 3 different bunnies that are bunnies to trust when it comes to testing on animals. And I will go ahead and I will put them all up here so you can see them. And each one means something different. I'm not a cruelty-free animal expert. However, in good conscience, like I would rather not purchase products that are being tested on animals if I know that they're being tested on animals, especially. It says on the back, and I'm gonna see if I can, because I don't think you're gonna be able to read this, but you clearly can see that there is a bunny here and it says cruelty free. I read cruelty free on Amazon, but this is not the PETA bunny. Like this is just not the right logo. And then underneath it says cruelty free. CRUCLTY. I mean, I'm looking at it again just to make sure. CRUCLTY. And I mean, I was just double checking this. It's the exact same thing that I got, and it's not just like this one-off typo. No, like they're trying to throw that C in there to look like the E to throw us off purposefully, and that pisses me off. And furthermore, this little pamphlet says, Beauty Glazed was born, raised, and made with love in Hong Kong. Founded in 2015 by Seed Beauty. We pride ourselves on being wallet friendly and bunny approved. Literally, they say, bunny approved. Then they go on to say, we test our products in the nicest way possible. What the F, right? Like, I don't know. And then as you read further down, it says that the products are hypoallergenic, dermatologist tested, and their address. I really wanted to dislike the palettes. I really wanted to try them and them just be complete crap. They were good. I don't know how I feel about this though. I feel like it's an egregious, unethical business practice, right? Like false advertising. But what do you guys think? I think that's the bottom line. What are your guys' thoughts? Let me know. Leave your thoughts in the comment section for me. I was thinking testing out these, you know, cheap brands that you find on Amazon could be a fun series. But like I said, let me know your thoughts. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe before leaving. Hit that button and also that notification bell as well if you'd like some notifications in the future. I will see you guys back here next time. Bye.